What's up, y'all? Schildhouse here. Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 04 career. We've got 4 races left in Season 4. We go to Atlanta Motor Speedway today, a track I know we can win on, and we're going to need to win. We're probably going to need to win every race from here on out because of the last race in Martinsville when we DNF'd, and that was terrible, awful, but it could have been a lot worse because Dale Jr. didn't have a good finish either, so we didn't lose as many points to him as I thought we were going to. So thanks, game, for that, but we cannot afford any more DNFs. We cannot afford anything really outside of a top 3, I feel like. We got to lead laps. We got to lead the most laps. Yeah, we're getting down to it. It's getting serious now. And there you see it, 30 points on the nose. We are behind by 30 points. Kevin Harvick is 1 point behind us, so it is 31 points between the top 3. Tony Stewart's kind of fallen off a little bit. Still wouldn't say he's out of it, but he's not as close as me and Kevin here. It's very tight with 4 races to go. So what do we got to work with for Atlanta? We got a Speedway chassis here, number 16, 8183. That'll do just fine. In the engine shop, we just blew up engine 15, so that's going to have to go get repaired after engine 13 is done getting fixed. So we'll use engine 14, 8080. Good enough. And in the body shop, we will go with body 16, 7980. That'll be fine. Got our beautiful red, white, and blue Chevy Monte Carlo looking good. Car rating is 82. That looks good as well. Let's head to the track and see how we do. All right, here we go for qualifying. Got this car tuned up. She's fast, as expected. We're always really good at this track. It's got a lot of speed in it. I was a couple tenths faster than Dale Jr. in practice. You know, you can't go off of practice times for everything, but it was encouraging to see. We're still plenty damn fast. I hit a 29.2. I think, yeah, 29.2.
You're in good shape. Just hit those marks.
We're gonna be on pole. I want to see if I can back that up here. If I get the line just right, it sticks, and it doesn't slip the tires too bad. See if we can hit a 29.2 here. Get right down to the bottom. I don't know if this is going to be a 29.2. A little high off turn 4 there.
Top of the charts, man. You got the pole.
It wasn't a 29.2. It was a 29 flat. Damn. Let's go.
Live from the Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia for today's running of the Georgia 500. I expect to see some exciting action in this one, don't you?
NASCAR doesn't use restrictor plates for this track, which is why it's actually one of the fastest tracks in Winston Cup Series. We may see some speeds hit 200 miles an hour just before they dive into the corners.
The Aaron's car has an impressive qualifying record at these speedways.
Oh yeah, and that makes it so much easier on race day also. When there isn't much traffic, it makes your race a lot less stressful as a driver.
How about the consistency shown by Ryan Newman?
You know, I watched him in practice and that car just looks good. Sometimes you can tell by just watching a car on the track who's going to be fast on race day, even without looking at the speed charts.
Kevin Grubb seems to always have to start towards the back at these speedway tracks.
Man, that's true. Maybe he likes having to pass all those cars on race day. I know I would prefer to start towards the front, and I'm sure he would too. But hey, he'll get there with some patience.
Yeah, of course, Dale Jr. starting outside of the front row. What else is new? Just had to be there. Anyways, we're not going to worry about him. I mean, hell. Even if we win, remember, if we win, we lead the most laps, and he finishes second. We still pick up 10 points. If we do that 3 times, we're the points leader. We're tied for the points lead, so I ain't stressing it. He can be in the outside row. We're going for 81 laps. Come on. Bye, Dale. Goodbye. Great launch. Love to see that.
Got one outside. You're clear.
And when we put into fourth, oh boy, here they come. Here they come. Nah. No. I'm leading the lap. Ryan. Thank you.
That's 5 bonus points for leading.
There we go. And Dale Jr. fell back to fourth on the first lap. Also things you love to see. But, hey, we'll take it. Long way to go in this one. 2 stops, like we always do. Been around lap 27, 28. Then lap 54 or so. We'll be good. So let's see. Since the last time I played this game, been to 2 races, 2 race weekends with the team, with Alpha Prime Racing. We went to Daytona. Had ourselves a really good weekend in Daytona. It was a long weekend, that's for sure, because of all the rain and everything. But 5th place finish with Sage Karam in the most spectacular fashion. A huge race of attrition. And there's Sage with front end damage. The splitter was bent up. But he was pushing Jeremy Clements on that last restart on the outside lane. And we all thought we had a chance at it. But the front end damage to Sage's car was so severe. The splitter was literally flipped upwards right in the middle. There was no way. Once he got off the back bumper of the 51, there was no way he was going to be able to do anything by himself when the air hit it. It was all tore up. So he held on best he could, and he finished 5th, which was really cool. The whole team was absolutely jazzed. We broke out cigars. We smoked cigars to celebrate a top 10 finish. For a team like ours, that's a big deal, right? Like, a top 10 is huge. And that's where we're going to get them. Road courses and super speedways. Those are our 2 best opportunities, as it is with any small team. And we capitalized on it, and I was really happy and proud for the whole team, for all the guys that have been working there and busting their asses to get rewarded with a top 5 at Daytona with Sage Karam, who had never driven a super speedway race before. That was incredible. He did a great job all night. Listened to his spotter, listened to his crew chief. He overcame that little run-in on pit road with the 26. That was awesome. I was a nervous wreck. I mean, Cesar Baccarella was up there, at times. He was up there, too, before he got caught up in that wreck. But Cesar did a good job. Sage did a great job. It was just a really long day sitting in the rain. But I'll tell you this much. I would sit in the rain for 13 hours every weekend if it meant we were going to get a top 5 finish. You bet your ass on that. And then this past weekend, I just got home from Darlington Raceway. I love Darlington Raceway. Love going down there. Both my trips this year were just absolutely fantastic. Also had a little bit of a rain delay during our race on Saturday. Not as bad as Daytona, but I got pretty soaked. Once it started raining, I walked back from our pit stall, which was pit stall 2 for the 45 car of Stephen Parsons. We were pit stall 2, so we're the second pit stall from the end of pit road. And when I walked away from the pit stall, it wasn't raining. I knew rain was coming. About halfway between our pit stall and the hauler, the skies just opened up. And I mean,
Number 43 is still there. You let him by, he's gonna make things tough on you.
Christian, I'm trying to tell a story here, all right? If you don't mind, I'm trying to tell a story about our race in Darlington. Damn it, Christian. I'm out of control. These tires are smoked. Could have been a lot worse, though. Okay, could have been a lot worse. All right, Christian, we'll try that again. Sorry.
Clear on both sides.
Anyways,
Not to hold him up either.
Oh, man. Anyways, so, yeah, the skies opened up. I got absolutely drenched by... Oh, God. These tires are killed. Damn, I'm just trying to tell a story, man. Golly. Anyways, I got really, really soaked. But Darlington was great. Stephen Parsons did a great job in the 45 car. Killed it in qualifying. And pretty much stayed top 20 for most of the race. He did a great job. I was helping out the 45 pit crew, catching tires and rolling the new left rear tire out. When the jackman would jack up the left side of the car, I'd roll out the left rear tire to him, and he'd hang it, and the changer would tighten it. So it's cool to help out with the team in more ways than just one. Ryan Ellis in the 44 car, y'all saw that. The Jeff Gordon throwback. It was the best looking car in the whole garage the whole weekend. Everybody stopped and stared at that car. Everybody loved that car. I mean, that thing was just, it was an absolute masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece of a throwback. Everyone loved it. It was cool to see it on track. Ryan did a good job. Didn't qualify great, but he passed a lot of people. He went a lap down. Got a lucky dog. Did a good job. So we brought him home, I think 16th and 22nd. With just a little scraped up right side. Not bad for Darlington. And that was especially good for us because both those cars are going to Bristol. Those are the Bristol cars. So the fact that we brought them home clean, mostly clean, just a little bit of right side damage. Normal Darlington stuff. That was big. That was big. We can go tear them up at Bristol now. I think I'm going to pit. I think I'm going to pit.
We can't lead laps with no fuel. Pit now.
These tires are not fun. Yeah, we'll pit. Come on.
Got one high.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to make any adjustments to the car. It's fine. No damage to fix. We're okay. Just that little oopsie with Christian. Sorry. I was in the middle of story mode, you know? You know how I get... Oh, come on, buddy. That's going to kill this pit stop. A rare mistake for this pit crew. I guess we were due for one. It's been a while. We haven't had a mistake in a long time. 19 seconds. Thanks, boys. There's Dale Jr. in front of us. Hey, Dale. Dale had fallen outside of the top 5, I think. Oh, yeah, I'd block me too, Dale. You fucker. You fucker. You absolute fuck. Can I get the cutscene, please? Thank you. Man, what the hell was that? That is such garbage, dude. Hey, what the hell? I can't wait to see how this plays out in the scoring and timing, but that's bad for me. That's probably really bad for me. Well, I'm not going to pit. I got to stay out. Hopefully the tires aren't completely shredded. Dale Jr. is going to pay for that. I'll tell you that right now. His ass is going to pay for that. 30th. Oh, my God. He's lucky he's behind me, not in front of me. I will absolutely dump his shit. Oh, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one bit. Ooh, get me down, get me down. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 28 cars on the lead lap.
That's another rearview mirror. We don't want him getting the side.
Who's the leader? I don't even know who the leader is. I think I just unlapped myself. I don't know how this is going to work, boys and girls.
All clear, buddy.
I really don't know how this is going to work out now. Yeah, I unlapped myself. But I need another yellow. I need a yellow now to get caught up. Man, Dale Jr. is going to pay for that. I'm just telling you right now. He's going to pay for that. I cannot believe what just happened. I can't believe it. We were just out here minding our own business on fresh tires, moving along. And, of course, Dale Jr. just moves down right in front of me when I have a huge run, blocks me, and then I'm out of control. I didn't want to wreck. Trust me, I didn't want to wreck. He moved down so late. Once I was into him, I was along for the ride. I was absolutely along for the ride at that point. The only good thing that comes out of that caution is I probably got something to use as a thumbnail and now a video title. Because that's, you know, I've talked about it before. When we have races that go green all the way to the end, it's really hard to get a good thumbnail because nothing happens. But now I'm sure that'll be the thumbnail, me and Dale wrecking, or me wrecking off of Dale. And now I can put a super clickbaity title into the video too. So, perfect. At least from a YouTube algorithm perspective, we have checked those boxes. But of course it comes at my expense. And that's not fair. Should come at his expense, not mine. A lot of cars on pit road here. So these guys are making their final stop of the race. Tells you the pit window is open for the AI cars. Not quite for me. I need to get to about lap 56 before I'm going to feel really comfortable. But I've been driving hard. Tires are definitely hurt from the wreck and spinning. And I've been driving a really hard pace here too. Just trying to create, because I have to make up a bunch of time. That's the only way I'm going to get anything out of this. I just have to make up a ton of time on the track. And the car's fast enough to do that. We know that. It's just, how much can I make up? I'm not going to be able to win. At this point, certainly not going to be able to win. All right, let's get to pit road.
The 5 car, not 5.
God damn it. And I went back a lap down. Don't get hit. Oh, shit.
There's an accident. Yellow flag as they race back to the start-finish line. Great. Now you got a target on your back.
Well, at least the car is still running. At least the car didn't die. God bless it. We got a pit now. Oh, man. This has gone from bad to worse. This has absolutely gone from bad to worse. This has just been a disaster. Absolute nightmare of a race. Stayed out one lap too long, I guess. I should have pitted before. Should have pitted the lap before. These tires are gone, man. They are gone. You can't do nothing with them. Get all the damage fixed up. Hopefully the car still drives worth a damn. Oh, boy. That's, what, the whole field in front of us? 25th. A long line of cars on the inside here. I mean, there's a lot of lapped cars, which is good. 20 laps to go. We're just going to have to hope for something. I don't know what. Got to deal with Jimmy.
All clear, buddy. 3 wide. Hold that line. Some
Excuse me.
contact with the 18 car. Clear.
Hey, Jimmy. Oh! Debris. See, that's what I need more of is debris, but I need to be on the lead lap. Sneak it up the inside. Ooh.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Okay. I guess that helps. Yeah, debris off Jimmy there. Lucky I got out of line. I would have cut a tire for sure right there. That would have been in really big trouble. Oh, nice camera. I like this. This is good. This is good. This really shows what happened. Well, there's a live look at the points. We're 38 back. Tony Stewart's 25 back. Oh, boy. I hope I get in front of the leaders here and then get another debris caution from Jimmy maybe or somebody else. Get back on the lead lap.
Number 12 is still there. Careful. Still there.
That's what we need.
Still there.
That is what we need. Will we get it? Probably not. Hey, Jimmy.
If he catches you, he might try to wreck you. Look for him to block you next time you try to pass. Got one outside.
All right.
Clear all around. Forget about that one.
Okay.
Get into a shoving match.
I thought I was going to get into the corner before he got to me. I was wrong. Drive away from very angry Jimmy. Okay, goodbye. That could have been worse. That could have been worse.
He's got some revenge built up.
Yeah, I could tell he's not happy. Okay, I get it. Well, 5 laps to go. It's not looking good. Not looking good for us whatsoever.
5 to go.
I don't think we're going to get that caution that we need. Even if it came out now, there wouldn't be enough laps left to do anything. So, yeah, we're pretty screwed. We are pretty screwed here in a race that we were firmly in control of. Unbelievable. A shocking turn of events here at Atlanta. Like Joey Logano said before the Darlington Cup race. You guys are going to learn. Don't mess with me. It's crunch time, man. This is serious business now. I can't be letting them shove me around like that, disrespecting me, treating me that way on the virtual racetrack. Not down with it. We're gonna have a war till the end of this thing. That's what he wants. That's what he's getting. I don't care. Well, this certainly didn't go the way that I envisioned that it would. We had a really good car. Just Dale Jr. really showing he will do anything to win this championship. All right, he won today, but he ain't going to win the damn war. Disgusting. Bobby Labonte wins. Tony Stewart finishes 3rd. Interesting. Bobby Labonte gets the win after starting 28th, leads 1 lap and wins. Good for him. Newman in 2nd, Stewart in 3rd, led 13 laps. Kenseth, Martin led 23. Marlin, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jarrett, Johnny Benson, Dale Jr. finishes 10th, doesn't lead any laps. We finished 16th and lead 27 laps, so we did lead the most laps. Barely. So at least we got those bonus points. Oh, man. Harvick finished right behind us in 17th. Heck. The money side, yeah, it was a day. Well, there's the point standings. Dale Jr.'s got a 25-point lead now over Tony Stewart. It is 39 points back to us, and it is 53 points back to Kevin Harvick. 3 races to go. It's still not over by any stretch of the imagination between the 4 of us. Yeah, it's still pretty damn close. So, given everything that happened today, I still feel like we're pretty lucky. Well, that'll do it for today's episode. 3 races left to determine this championship, and it's still pretty close amongst the 4 of us. Phoenix is up next. I like that track. We've won there in the past. We're going to have to do something with Dale Jr. He can't get away with what he did today. I will not stand for it. We're not taking it. If he throws a rock, I'm throwing a boulder back, and he's just going to have to deal with that. So stay tuned in the next episode of Phoenix to see how that plays out. But if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you let me know. Leave a big old thumbs up on the video. Some comments down below. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. 3 races left. You're not going to want to miss how this thing wraps up. Big shout out to the members out there. Y'all are the real ones. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode at Phoenix.